Busy Chicago actor Harold Dennis has appeared in more than 150 films over the years and says that the secrets of screen and stage that he's learned are useful to everyone. It's the subject of a seminar that he's hosting later today. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
This is great. I mean, you've been in over 150 films.
Yeah,
my goodness gracious.
Just keep coming over the years.
Good for, it's a good problem to have, right?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit. Let's talk a little bit before we get to your seminar, but just about black film in general. Are we seeing more black films coming out?
You know, absolutely, we are, because the equipment is more accessible today than it was 10 years ago, even 5 years ago. And then you have all of these film schools here in Chicago, and everybody graduates and somebody wants to pick up a camera and make a movie, and people are doing that.
And that's a good thing, I think, because there was a time when, you know, the Oscars shut black folks out, the Golden Globes shut black folks out, but we're seeing more of a resurgence now. Is it because, why is it? Maybe I should ask you, why is it?
Well, I've never noticed it not being black films being popular on the independent circuit, because I've been working, like I said, for all these years. Yes. And I guess we're getting popular again, you know, and especially with Black Panther coming out. Right. Now it's huge. Yeah. You know, and so it's huge to be me. And
exactly. And a lot of black actors are getting more opportunities.
Absolutely.
Which is a good thing.
Absolutely. Anybody pretty much, like I said, graduating from film school can pick up a camera and make a movie, and then there are so many talented actors here in Chicago getting cast, you know, and so we just keep working and keep working. You keep bumping into the same faces and new faces, and everybody's working together. So
would you suggest folks out there, you know, the African-American population, if they're interested in acting, to go for it? Or, because there was a time I said, don't do it, you'll starve, you know, that type of thing.
Well, you got to keep a day job when you're starting. Take classes. It's important to train. I mean, everybody's natural. But then, you know, you can learn tricks along the way and secrets and things that'll help you to feel confident and comfortable, and then you start creating from there. You know.
That's kind of what your seminar's about, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Tell us a little more about that and why folks should stop by. It's mainly for people who are already actors?
Yeah, I try to work with people who are actors, but then people want to see what it is, you know, what an acting class is, and if they would, people are always considering, oh, I think I want to try that. Right. And so I work with people. I'll send them to a website. Here, go find this speech, this monologue, and you don't have to memorize it, but be well read on it, and then we'll talk once you find something, and you know, and so we'll go over it, Skype, whatever, and I'll have them learn breathing techniques to inhale, exhale, relax, inhale, hold it. Now start talking, push energy out. Those types of things.
Diaphragm and the whole deal.
Breathing from here. You know.
And these tips aren't just good for actors, though. They're good for people maybe in the corporate world, people who give speeches, things like that, right?
Yeah, these tips are good for those people. And more so than anything, I talk about intention. And where I trained with Ted Sarantos. I've been with him for 14 years weekly. I was in class yesterday.
Wow.
14 years.
You just have to keep going, keep going.
And we talk about intending dreams and intention. What is it that you want from this person? You already have that mapped out before you start. And those types of things give you confidence, because now you're working on that instead of working on how you're going to say what you have to say. Whatever the words are, doesn't matter. They're coming out while you're having your intending dream scene, and you plan opposites. And if you need a secret, you know, you get a secret. Yeah. A whole bunch of things.
Confidence is key, though, isn't it?
Confidence is key.
Not just for an actor, just if you're going in asking for that job promotion, if you're going in asking for a raise, or if you're even just trying to get a job, right?
Yes, absolutely. And, you know, at this point, you know, we all lose our way with confidence. Then you have to just relax, breathe, and think about what it is that you want to do and what you want. It's
a conscious thing you have to do. It's not just you just go for it. You have to think a few minutes.
Yes, you do, yes.
So when people come to your seminar today, what will they expect?
Well, there will be a long line and a list.
Okay.
Hundreds of people, and you'll have a seat. And so what I'll have a sign-in list for people who want to actually stand up in front of everyone and do their monologue. They can have the paper in their hand as long as it's well read, or if it's memorized. And what I do is I say, go. And I watch them go through it the first time and say, okay, what is it that I see that can be different? Not necessarily enhance it, because some people come in there ready. Really? And so I'll tell them to try something else and see how that works. And then the real lesson is received by the people who are sitting in the audience watching that person, because we're standing there in our own heads and don't see the change. But the people sitting there watching, those are the people that get the lesson.
Very
they can
good.
see. And it's called my teacher, Ted Sarantos, has coined it magical acting.
Magical acting. Well, thank you very much. Good luck to you, sir. You can get to Harold's seminar today at 11. It's on the city's south side at 35th and King Drive. Tickets are still available at eventbrite.com. You still have time to get there. Thank you so much.